Hey, coach. It kind of just seemed like things began unraveling a little bit in the third quarter. What do you think went wrong there?
I just thought their size bothered us, switching bothered us. 5 technical fouls in a game that you're playing one of the best teams in the West, right? So those are the things that can't happen. It's funny. You look at it. We shot 50%, but we allowed them to shoot 53. I thought they got everything they wanted, and I thought they lived in the paint, which created shots. So fixable things.
And then the turnovers tonight. I think you guys committed 15 of them. I mean, was that just kind of a product of just Kawhi and his length and their length really just kind of getting in the passing lanes a little bit?
And us trying to do too much with the ball. It's funny. I thought it was a very poor offensive night, yet we had 112 and we shot almost 51%, which means our standards are very high. I just didn't like the way we looked offensively as far as our spacing, our rolling, and our picking. So, again, nothing to worry about, but we did have that tonight.
Thanks, Coach.
Next, Mark Narducci.
Hey, Doc, you were not happy last game with what happened with Dwight. Is this something you kind of have to sit down and talk to him about, about these technical fouls?
I think he is a pro. He understands that. We always talk about technical fouls as a group. We just did after the game. I didn't single out Dwight, honestly. I just said as a team we had 5, which means more than one guy was frustrated. It means a lot of guys were frustrated tonight, and a good defense will do that to you at times.
Okay, thank you.
Next, Austin Crow.
Hey, Doc. It kind of felt like at times tonight they went small with like Marcus Morris at the 5. And it kind of felt like sort of your counter to that was Dwight and Mike Scott at times. Did you feel like going small was not like a good option there?
No. We kind of try to say who we are. When Mike Scott is in at the 5, we are small. That's the way we look at it. So, no, I don't think that had listen, their defense was good, I guess. I mean, we shot 50%, but I think our defense was not good enough tonight.
2 more, Cam Buford and then Nick Hamilton. Go ahead, Cameron.
Hey, Coach, I'd like to ask you about Terrence Mann. Kind of what do you see in Terrence Mann's development?
He just keeps getting better. You can see it at the end of last year. He's a big guard. Think about it. This is about the right timing for him. This is his 3rd year. Terrence Mann didn't play a second of point guard in college. And so now you can see him with the field finishing. What's remarkable, he's really shooting the ball well, especially from the corners. Very happy for him. I mean, he puts the work in. He always has. And so it's good to see it starting to come out.
Thanks, Coach.
Let's go to Nick Hamilton, last one.
Hey, Coach, good to see you back in LA for a brief moment. Wanted to ask you just about, you talked about points in the paint. You talked about the difficulty of defending in the paint against the Clippers. What made that so difficult tonight, and what did you also think about the play of Kawhi Leonard and Paul George tonight?
Well, they play like Kawhi and Paul. I mean, they're both terrific players. They kept on the attack. They moved the ball. You can see the biggest change when watching them is how much they all trust each other now. They have a great trust. They trust each other with the pass. And if they keep doing that offensively, they're going to be hard to stop. They really are. So that's what I saw.